All right, folks. The coach is excited. The coach is very ecstatic. I'm excited because tomorrow night, guys. Some of you been wondering who is this special guest. Guys, you see it right here on the screen. Okay. Yes. Finally, after many years, okay, over 2 years of work, you guys, okay, us. Yes, I'm gonna interview Cris Cyborg, but guys, it's not anything that I did by myself, okay? And I can't sit here and I can't thank all of you enough, okay? I can't thank you guys enough. You know, guys, it's been a road. It's been a road. You know, for those of y'all that rode with the rode strong with the coach. For those of you that rode strong with the coach, guys, you guys been right here. Okay, and I'm gonna definitely start thanking some people. You know, Lala, I know we don't talk, and really your name Lakeisha. You've been right there with the coach since day one. Good Tar Babe, okay, aka Rugby Queen. You've been there with the coach since day one. Okay, you've been there with the coach since day one, pushing this whole thing that we want the best to fight the best. You went out, you met Cyborg, you set the stage. You went out and met Cyborg. Wildest moments. Okay, you've been right there from the beginning. Dennis Espinoza, General Africa, the crew, the whole crew. Folks, yes, finally. And the coach means finally. Cris Cyborg, the baddest woman on the planet, will be live on the Coach's Show. The Coach's Show live. And that's because of you guys. That's because of you guys sharing the videos, Dennis Espinoza. That's because of you know, TC Johnson, commenting on the videos. It's because of you guys that Cris Cyborg is gonna be able to come to this show. Guys, I told you we're powerful in numbers. I told you. And finally, guys, we're finally gonna get the mega interview with Cris Cyborg. Guys, time to pack the house. I know it's a little late. I got this news late. I was covering all the fights, man. I was covering all these fights, and then there it was. I saw the text message on my phone, and I said, yeah, now it's time. Now it's time. And shout out to you, Roger Allen, okay? Shout out to you, Valentina. Shout out to Roger Allen for helping set the stage. Because I had interviews before on this channel. I had interviews before. But after the Valentina interview, more and more stars start coming onto this channel. Thank you guys. And I'm thanking everybody by name, okay? People, you be in the comment section. Sabrina, always showing love no matter what you do. The Truth, Big Joe Johnson, JMJ 2121. Okay, I'm gonna start this live stream telecast out giving shouts until I can't think of nobody else to shout out. Okay, and I'm talking about you guys, man, showing love, helping me throughout this whole journey of being on this channel, of being biased, but I'm balanced. Guys, I appreciate it. Okay, I really truly appreciate it, man. Especially you, MBT Boxing, Keith Brown, the Body Snatcher, MMA and Boxing. Special shout out, Keith Brown helped me one Saturday evening, man, for 3 hours to set up my interview protocol tool, to make sure that it was great, to make sure that, you know, we had the right speed and sound going on. Got a lot of love and respect for Keith Brown. Keith Brown in the building. Okay, thank you, Underrated Darkness. You don't even look at MMA like that, but you come through and support my channel. Gregory Wyatt. Okay, you don't even support MMA like that, but you come through and just watch the streams anyway. Okay, a lot of you guys, this gonna be a long segment before I get into what I'm gonna talk about, because see, we got a lot of talking to do. We got some stuff to do. We got a lot of stuff to go over today. Okay, I'm gonna talk about my opinion. Okay. And I'm going to address a couple of things. And then we're going to continue to move forward. Okay? Shout out to E-Maze and Eric, man, for also helping set a presence on this particular channel. Even though I might be biased, but try to do things with a bit of integrity. Shout out to E-Maze and Eric, man. Shout out to him for coming up with the logo for the Come Get This Work Mobcast. Okay, guys, so many people, man. Dennis Espinoza, been giving me multiple articles, data upon data upon data and information. My boy Ed Harris III, giving me information, inside intel on a lot of different things. Guys, nobody's going unnoticed in the stream. Nobody, okay? Everybody that I can think of, I'm giving them a shout out. And if I forget you, then you better say I forgot you, and God dog it, I'm coming right at you. Combo Breaker 99, 89 TV, 89 Sports TV, okay? 78 Sports TV, Blood Boxing, the LDBC, the entire LDBC. I mean, support, man. You know, when people are telling me, Coach, it's crazy that you take your boxing channel that's doing well and you start talking about women's MMA, the LDBC. All the brothers of the LDBC, man, was very supportive, man. Extremely supportive in this. Well, guys, now that we get to this point, and this point right here, Christiane Cyborg, the baddest woman on the planet, is, in fact, gonna be on this channel. And guys, I can't lie to you. I got the text, and my mouth dropped wide open. And you better believe that this is going to be a classic interview. And it's going to be an explosion. Every single solitary question, we're going to ask Cris Cyborg. Cyborg is on here tomorrow night, 6:40 Eastern Standard Time. Pack the house. Pack the house. Because guess what? We've been rolling strong with Cris. We've been doing a lot of stuff on this channel, you know, promoting, being right there in the midst of it. Guys, they knew all along. Tay Brown is in the building. Tay Brown for the support, man. I was getting death threats. Tay Brown was supporting me, man. I was getting, you know, all kind of hate mail. Tay Brown was supporting me. I mean, every single thing. Tay Brown was in the comment thread, being motivated. See, sometimes y'all don't know. I read some of your comments, and that inspired me. You said I inspired you. You inspired me to keep going. Cris Cyborg is going to be on here at 6:40 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You don't want to miss it. I'm going to spend about 45 minutes on this one, okay? We're not going to even talk about, you know, okay, I told you so. We ain't going to say that because guess what? We spoke this into existence. And now it's going to happen. It's going to happen, guys. It's going down. And see, Ray Ellaby had already confirmed with me, but I just had to make sure that we set a time. Ray gave me a time. And the coach accepted. And that's how it worked. That's how it worked, y'all. Guys, we're moving up. We're taking a step in the next direction. And guys, I'm telling you, the coach is never going away. All you guys that they gave to during Janice's, you know, I mean, everybody that gave to Janice Gomez, everybody that showed your love for Sabina Mazo. I mean, guys, you don't know. It's countless, endless people. And I'm going to be thanking people in this live stream. When you guys see, hopefully people get in and people come into this live stream. I'm telling you now, it's finna be real talk tonight. Oh, it's finna be real talk. I don't care if we got to talk into the wee hours of the morning. I don't care, okay? It's finna be some real talk tonight. It's gonna be some true real talk. I love you too, Tay. I love you too. Brittany, the War Machine, Brittany Neiman, Genesis Green, you know, with the support. War Machine and Genesis, they've been right there, man. Okay? They've been right there. They've been right there on live streams. They've been right there, you know, helping, trying to do what they can. Okay? They just been there. They always been there. You know, Genesis Green, Coach, what's going on? How everything going, bro? You know what, man? You know, I'm inspired by these people. War Machine, Brittany Neiman, mom, you know, doing what she got to do, you know, to keep, you know, to be a good mother and mentor to her daughters. I mean, being a fighter, you know, doing what we do. I'm telling y'all, man, It's an exciting time. In 2018, if you'd have told me that if I'd have had Valentina Shevchenko, Juliana Pena, Cindy Dandois, Pam Source, and Cris Cyborg on my show, I probably would have told you. I wouldn't have believed you. I wouldn't believe you. Okay? That's what it is. And I'm going to ask her the questions. I'm going to ask her the question that a Cyborg fan would ask. I'm going to ask her, you know we going in. What you think about old girl Kayla Harrison calling you out? Do you think Amanda Nunes is scared? And you guys will be in the stream. So guess what? I'm going to be looking at the questions that you guys want to ask. Now, you know I'm a Cyborg fan. I ain't going in on Cyborg. Nah. We ain't doing all that. But it's going to be lit. Oh, it's going to be lit. Oh, it's going to be lit. It's going to be lit, man. Yep, we're going to ask about the team Shevchenko. Look, you guys bring your questions, okay? You bring your questions. See, it's not going to be just the coach. You guys bring your questions. It's going to be a live stream. You bring your questions, and then they get answered. Because I'm going to ask the questions that you guys bring to the live stream. How about that? We're going to ask. See, it's not a confrontational interview. It's not, but I'm going to ask a lot of questions, okay? A lot. I definitely want to know her thoughts. Do she think Amanda Nunes is scared? Do she think Amanda Nunes is scared? Do you really in your heart of hearts believe that Amanda Nunes didn't want this work? Oh, I'm going to ask you everything that I can think of. What about Kayla Harrison running her mouth? What about Megan Anderson still running her mouth? I'm going in. I'm asking every question I can with the great, the legendary Cris Cyborg. Guys, we've reached what we got to reach, and now we're going to keep it moving. We're going to keep going. We're going to keep going strong. We're going to build the Come Get This Work mobcast to the pinnacle of MMA talk. We're going to build that channel to the pinnacle of MMA talk. Yes. Yes. Live and direct. Listen, y'all be there. Okay? Coach Shelton Harrison, Cris Cyborg. Coach Shelton Harrison, Cris Cyborg. In an epic interview. Tomorrow night. Guys, y'all got to be there. We got to pack the house. I want at least 150 people in the live stream off tops. Off tops. 150 in that live stream off tops. Folks, it's going to be an explosion in there. Okay? I'm going to get her. I'm going to get Ray Ellaby talking. I am going to get these people talking, and they going to talk. Cris Cyborg is in between. She's going to be at the airport, man. And you know what? Okay. Cris traveling, man, getting stuff done for this fight. Cris Cyborg found time, man. She found the time to talk to Coach Shelton Harrison. I'm grateful. But it's you guys. And I keep telling y'all, it's not me. You guys helped make it. Yeah, I put the content out. But you guys, you definitely there, leaving comments, dropping links. Okay, man, they saw the stuff. You guys have been the driving force behind this channel. You guys have. Oh, you guys have. Shout out to all y'all. I gave Ed Harris a shout, Dennis Espinoza, Rugby Queen, all of you guys, man. All of you guys giving me information. It's just, y'all, and some of y'all know I work, man, 16, 15 hours a day. Some of y'all know that I work that much. And so, it's a help, man, when, I get a link or two, I get some things. It's been people, man, right there. Folks, we're going to get into talking. Okay? I'll talk about Cris Cyborg some more, as the live stream goes on. Okay? It's been crazy, guys. It's been a crazy ordeal. Okay? Just dealing with the nuances of having a channel. It's been crazy. But I tell you guys what, man. Oh, it's going to be an explosion. Okay? Now, I want to go ahead and talk, and I really want to get in about opinions, okay? I want to talk about opinions, okay? And I want to talk about, what my opinions are, because they're just that. They're my opinions. But a lot of times, I do lace my opinions with a lot of facts and truth, okay? I lace my opinions with a lot of facts and truth. I'm not sitting here, saying that, I just believe, I get the knock that, what, coach will distance himself from people that don't agree with him. And guys, that's far from the truth. That's extremely far from the truth. I mean, I got my opinion. And I think guys get butthurt because I don't see things the way they see it, and I don't care to. I see it the way I see it. See, this whole Nicco Montano thing, okay? I believe she's scared, okay? And I'm going to keep saying it until I get proven up wrong otherwise. But here's the thing, man. Everybody else can have an opinion. Joe Rogan, he can have an opinion. You got Luke Thomas, they can all have opinions. I mean, you got, you got the MMA Hour. I mean, you got BJ Penn. I mean, you got MMA Weekly. All of these people can have an opinion. But Coach Shelton Harrison have an opinion, and all of a sudden he's biased. Well, you know what? I actually tell you guys that I'm biased. I tell you that I'm biased. I don't hide the fact that I'm biased. I got fighters who I favor, fighters I don't trash talk unless they start ducking, okay? But for the most part, I'm biased. I put that out there. I don't hide it, okay? But I still get the knock. Well, people just do whatever coach says. People follow coach because, people don't want to disagree. Me and TC Johnson, we disagree all the time. Me and TJ 347, we disagree all of the time. But you know what happened when me and TJ 347 disagree? Nothing. That's right. We go right back to doing what we do. We do it on another day. You know what happens when I disagree with TC Johnson? We've disagreed on a whole lot of topics. Nothing. We go right back to going in on each other. I disagree with Brian Jensen all the time. But guys, we go right back to disagreeing with each other. So what is the difference? You guys in the comment thread, what's the difference? Okay? What's the difference between me having an opinion that Nicco is afraid or me having an opinion that Amanda Nunes don't want to work, or me having an opinion that Megan Anderson is afraid? What's the difference? So everybody can have an opinion but the coach. Guys, I really wanted to get into this. It's not that I don't listen to other people's opinion. I do. But if I don't gel with it, okay. I mean, I'm cut from a cloth that, okay, you got your opinion, I got mine. Okay, that's it. Okay. I don't even try to change anybody's opinion. If I know that they're dead stuck on it, I'll present my facts and I'll keep saying my facts, but I'm not going to go in and say, you know what? Let me do whatever I can to change his or her opinion. Let me do it. No, because it doesn't work anyway. It never worked. Okay? It never works. See, right here, me and Combo Breaker 99, we disagree. He don't think she's afraid. I do. But do you know what's going to happen? Nothing. Me and Combo Breaker, we're still going to continue to dialogue. Okay? We're still going to dialogue. This is the thing, man. I interpret things differently on certain occasions. I interpret them differently. When I heard what Nicco Montano said, and guys, I just, nah. She told me, you know what, I'd rather fight Sarge Eubanks. Okay. And then people start saying, well, I mean, what do you expect? I mean, she just won the tough tournament. She just got off an injury, and she got to fight Valentina Shevchenko. Oh, she got to fight Valentina. Oh, it's amazing, man. It's amazing. It's amazing how nobody said that, nobody said that for Rocky Pennington. She was injured, but I was the one saying Rocky shouldn't be in there with Amanda Nunes. Nobody wanted that. I mean, I'm just saying. Nobody was saying that. I talked about Rocky Pennington being not all there, but, that's just me. I think Nicco Montano is straight scared. Okay? I don't think, and shout out to all the people. The Cali Enigma in the building, man. I'm just going to add that to Janice Gomez, the training camp that she's going to get. Okay? Shout out to Cali Enigma, man. Go subscribe to the Cali Enigma Boxing and Sports Network. I've done about 5 live streams with Cali Enigma. And by the way, Cali, we got to get that thing going again, man. We started this summer doing good, man. You know, we started this summer doing really, really good, okay? And we got to get back on that. But I'm going to tell you, man, I value opinions. It's just if I don't agree with it, you know, I'm not going to try to change your mind. Like that's really poor. It's bad to do such a thing. You know, it's bad. Why change a person's opinion? You know, after I present my facts, that's it. I just, you know, if it's a debate, I'll just keep going back to my facts. And I might even get animated. But what I will do, you know, what I will do is I will keep presenting facts because, see, folks, at the end of the day, you know, nobody's always right. You know, and I've come on here. I've actually admitted when I'm wrong. But I think some people have an issue with admitting that, hey, you know what? Okay, I was wrong. Okay, okay, fine. I'll say, I've said it before. Now I will come on here and say, you know, yeah, I was right. I'm right. I'm right. I'm right. But I have said for the most part I'm wrong. Okay, I have said it. It's no big deal. But I'm gonna tell you, I'll be damned if I'm gonna let Joe Rogan, Luke Thomas, BJ Penn, and all these people bathroom have an opinion, and these people don't get overly criticized, and then I have the same opinion, and then you know we want it. Well, coach just coach try to shut people out that don't agree with him. That's not true. That's the dumbest thing that I ever heard. I mean, could it be because maybe we all really do believe the exact same thing? And it's not because I'm persuading people. I mean, come on. In the comment thread, have I ever gotten mad at somebody for not? Have I ever got mad at anybody that I talked to? I mean, really, honestly, think about it. Have I really gotten upset and angry with somebody who just disagree? I may debate them heavily. I may want to debate them very heavily. I might want to do that. But I've never gotten upset and angry to the point where, oh, God dog it, I don't want to deal with that person anymore. I don't want, no. I'm going to tell you what, I'm going to tell you me, I'm a guy of 1,000 chances. I'm going to tell you what make me not want to deal with people. The first thing is if the person is racist, I kind of tend to not deal with those kind of people. You can understand that, right? I mean, I kind of tend to not deal with people who just, call people out of their name racist. I don't deal with people that disrespect women, okay? Calling the women bees and hoes, okay, I don't deal with them. And I don't deal with people who, they seem like they're real cool with me, but they're not. And then, and see, man, look, I may seem like that I'm not aware, but I'm very conscious of what's going on around me. I'm very conscious. And guys, one thing that I've always studied growing up is psychology. I've always studied that. I've always studied psychology. I've always been a student of psychology. For over 20 years of my life, I studied psychology, and I understand people. I understand people to a T. And it's not because, like, I got some glass ball, but, guys, there are a lot of things that I predicted with these fighters, guys, that I've straight up predicted. The whole Megan Anderson thing, I had people fighting me tooth and nail on Megan Anderson. And I was like, yo, this girl got a mental illness. And I said, I told y'all. But everybody thought I was just being mean and just being just like ridiculous against Megan. But no, I honestly wasn't being mean. I was actually being truthful, in that whole thing. That Megan Anderson does have mental issues. I mean, but then, when it come out, okay, so now, it's just because Megan just couldn't take it. No, I mean, guys, I was explaining how that works. Like, how did I know that Megan Anderson, because I've seen it before. I'm a coach. I've seen athletes that have mental breakdowns. I've seen athletes that get anxiety that they can't take it. Like, I've seen it. So, I'm not sitting here saying that, oh, well, I know everything, but, I'm not stupid either, And you know when somebody, for you or against you. I mean, come on. You know that. I've never ever baited anybody to think what I think. I just put my opinion out there. If people agree with it, they agree with it. If people don't, they don't. Look, I'm a fan. Okay, like why do people want me to have like this moral code of ethics? Like, oh well, the coach got to have a moral code of ethics. Coach got to have a moral code of ethics when it comes to an opinion. Nah, well, come on. Okay, cool. TC, nope, we're not talking about fights right now. We will, but not right now. So, okay, see you later. Because it's in the comment, it's in the description, it's in the topic, opinions. Okay, let me see. What did I name this stream? Let me see. It says first I talked about Cris Cyborg is going to be live. Then I talked about opinions. And then I'm going to talk about Nicco Montano never wanted that work. So right now, I'm actually on opinions. Okay? So, no worries. I'm with you on that, man. You know? And I respect it. It's cool. But yeah, guys, I'm on the opinions part. Okay, and then I'm gonna move over, okay, to why I think Nicco Montano psychologically does not want to deal with Valentina Shevchenko. She don't. But it's cool. I've never prodded anybody to think what I think. And I don't want people to feel like they have to. You know, I don't want people to feel like that you have to think. I'm just gonna put my opinion out there and then that's it. Cool. Easy work. But, I ain't finna, call me biased. Well, good. Yeah, I'm biased. Call me biased, please. Because that means I'm doing something right. That means I'm consistently being biased. Hell, being biased is a good thing. But I tell y'all what, Nicco Montano don't want that work. I don't care what anybody say. Nicco Montano, she pretty much done point blank she done broke the mold in not wanting that work. Nicco don't want the work, man. And, it's becoming clearly obvious, okay? And I think Nicco is just going to cut her losses. Nicco going to get her payday, okay? Because this is going to be a big payday for Nicco Montano. It's going to be a huge payday. I think Nicco is going to get a lot of money out of this. It's going to be a learning experience. But I think Nicco, to me, okay, some people think Nicco isn't afraid. Some people think Nicco is just doing this to psych herself out. Me, personally, I think Nicco done already checked out mentally. Okay? I think she done checked out mentally. I think she's going to try to put up a good fight. I think she's going to do everything she can in her power to try to win this fight. But I think mentally, I think Nicco checked out. And I just listened to the whole conference call. I listened to it again, between her and Valentina, and it's just like, And then when Valentina actually, went in on her and started telling her, look, um, all this stuff, you can say whatever. You can say whatever you want to say, but, at the end of the day, you know what? This is mine, okay? That belt's mine. Valentina right now is in a whole nother place, man. She's in a much deeper mental place than she was when she fought Amanda Nunes, okay? Like, for real, guys, she's in a much deeper place. And when I tell y'all that Valentina is on a level that I've never seen her, Valentina Shevchenko is in a whole nother zone, guys. She is in a zone that I've never, ever seen the bullet. And people think that Valentina not taking Nicco seriously. Valentina is taking Nicco seriously, okay? She's completely taking Nicco Montano seriously. She's taking us seriously, and seriously to the point that Valentina, I'm telling you, man, Valentina have been putting herself through the ringer training for this fight. I mean, guys, you gotta know Valentina Shevchenko to understand her mind frame. Valentina is looking to go in there and fight a precision fight. She's not even going off of emotion. Valentina don't get emotional. The only time that I saw Valentina get really emotional is when she lost to Amanda Nunes the second time. That's it. I've never seen Valentina get agitated, and she's not agitated with Nicco. She honestly, when Nicco talk, Valentina have a smirk on her face like, you know what? This girl already talking like she defeated. You don't tell somebody, you don't come in shaky with a fighter like Valentina. You don't do that. Because Valentina is going to abuse you and she's going to exploit you. She's going to see the holes in Nicco's game. I'm going to tell you something. Sarge Eubanks put a beating on Roxanne Modafferi, okay? Sarge Eubanks put a beating on Roxanne Modafferi. She did. And Roxanne Modafferi was not at 100%, y'all. And I saw Roxanne Modafferi give Nicco one of the toughest fights of her career. Now, you tell me, a Roxanne Modafferi that's been compromised, y'all? A compromised Roxanne Modafferi. Are you serious? Like Nicco Montano couldn't take down that version of Roxanne? Something up. I'm just saying, Valentina is not overlooking Nicco Montano. And people really got to understand, Valentina is not overlooking this girl. She's not doing it. Valentina is looking right at Nicco. Because, it's been all the frustration. It's been everything that's been going on that Valentina has been so focused on this belt that now she's at the right weight class. You know, and I'll be the first to admit, if Nicco Montano does the unthinkable, Nicco Montano get full props. I'm not going to cut my channel off. I'm not going to stop making videos. That's just stupid, okay? And people who do that because of a fighter, they weak. Not me. I'll still make videos. It don't matter. Whether Valentina win or lose, I still roll with Valentina. That's the difference, okay? Okay, Ed O'Brien, yes. Cris Cyborg is going to be here tomorrow. Yes, it is true. Okay, I think Nicco is in that picky mind frame, like she wanted to be in the Sarge fight, and she wasn't just in that fight anybody mode. I know that's not right, but I don't see it as fear. Yeah, and maybe, man, maybe Nicco has a different way. I see, man. I see Nicco Montano when she talk about Sarge Eubanks, it turns to confidence. When she talk about Valentina Shevchenko, it turns to uncertainty. Like, and I've seen how she reacts to both fighters. I mean, you know, I've just seen it, man. And when they immediately mentioned Valentina, Nicco came up with all kind of excuses. She came up with a lot of excuses on why she can't deal with Valentina, or you know, why Valentina don't deserve a title shot, or Valentina, you know, Valentina has been fighting longer than me. You know, Valentina been fighting longer than me. You know, she been doing this, and you know what? You're a champion. You know, Nicco's supposed to be a straight savage. She's supposed to say, look, I don't give a damn about Valentina. I don't care about her credentials. I'm gonna go in that octagon and I'm gonna make Valentina respect me and bow down to my will. See, that's what a champion says. That's a champion mindset. You know who got that mindset? Sarge Eubanks got that mindset. Because when I interviewed Sarge Eubanks said, and she said, and I quote, she said, listen, I don't know what Nicco Montano, I don't know what she doing, okay? Nicco on some old F stuff. That's what Sarge said. Nicco on some old F stuff. Listen, I don't know why Nicco don't want that fight. I'll take the fight. Sarge Eubanks straight out of her mouth said, I will take the fight. Okay? I'll take the fight. I'm just telling you. That's just how it is. Okay? That's just the way that is. Guys, I feel it, you know, and just me knowing what I know about psychology, it's just, Nicco to me just don't seem psychologically. I feel like she's checked out of this fight. She's gonna fight hard, but I think Nicco kind of already know, man. And she getting sick and tired of hearing people saying she's man. She knows she the underdog. Nicco know that she's not expected to win the fight, but Nicco, she said, yeah, I'm gonna finish Valentina in the first round. But you know, she did it like very sarcastic, and you know, Nicco even said, well, I'm gonna submit Valentina, didn't knock her out. And then Valentina asked her, well, how you going to submit me and then knock me out? How is that going to happen? You know? Like, it's almost like Nicco in there clowning. Like, it's like, okay, well, you know, the best, I don't know what else to say. I can't say anything, so now I just got to try to antagonize or just try to, you know, make myself seem like I'm being funny. And, you know, Valentina didn't take it as a joke. Valentina was like, okay. And I'm telling you what Valentina thought. Okay. So this girl want to play? Okay, I got you. I got you. I got you. No worries. Okay? No worries. You don't want to take me seriously, Nicco? Okay, I'm going to beat it into you. And that's Valentina's mentality. She's going to beat it into Nicco. She going to beat her will into Nicco. And guys, I'm just saying, you know, and I'm going to tell you, man, I've seen fighters that get nervous. I've seen fighters that look afraid, but they end up going do them. They go do well. I've seen that happen before. But folks, I don't know. Nicco behavior is very, very strange, and it's not. She's not conducting herself like a champ should. Guys, you know, that's just how it is. She's not doing it. Yeah, and people are saying they think Nicco gonna pull out. Me personally, I don't think she's gonna pull out. But I do think that the UFC, I think this was a bad move, okay? It was a bad move because now, you know, Nicco had all these injuries. She had things going on, okay? She had this, the tonsillectomy. She had the foot, all this stuff going on, man. And see, I was rolling with Nicco when she said that. I was, but then when she started talking about fighting Sarge Eubanks instead of Valentina in July, she said she would be open to fight. So, okay, that's when I stopped. See, listen, let me tell y'all something, okay? And I want y'all to understand, and if y'all don't understand it this go round, then, well, I don't give a damn if you do or don't understand. If a fighter acting scary, they gonna get this work. There is no ifs, ands, or buts about it. If a fighter showing signs of, I don't want to fight this person for whatever reason they think is important, they getting this work. I don't care if it's your favorite fighter. I done piss people off. I don't care. See, everything's all good until it's your fighter, until it's a fighter that you like. I'm not playing that game. I don't play that game on this channel. I don't play the game on the channel, okay? If I think a fighter, and listen, let me tell y'all, okay? I'm going to tell y'all, because God dog it, when it seemed like Jessica Andrade, okay? When it seemed like Jessica Andrade was trying to play that game, oh, y'all was quick to jump on Jessica. Oh, yeah, y'all was quick. Quick to give Jessica that business. Y'all was quick to give Amanda the business. Y'all was quick to give Jermaine Durandame the business. Oh, but now it's Nicco. Now everybody got compassion for Nicco. Why? Why? Why do we have compassion for Nicco? She's doing the same thing. I mean, y'all had compassion, some of y'all, for Megan Anderson. She did the same thing that Jermaine Durandame did. Exact same thing. They ducked the same damn person. See, we pick and choose who we want to have sympathy for. We pick and choose who we want to have sympathy for. We want to pick and choose. Okay, gotcha. Gotcha. We want to pick and choose? Okay. I don't pick and choose. Guys, I've been consistent along the board when it comes to calling people out that don't want to fight. I've been consistent. I've been very consistent with that. And nobody, and the coach means nobody, I ain't gave nobody a pass when they get scary. Nobody. So now this is what, I mean, it need to be the same for everybody, y'all. It need to be the same. If somebody acting scary, like they don't want to take a fight for whatever their reasons are, guys. People have different reasons for why they don't want to fight. If that person don't want to do, okay, fine. But we got to give them that work. We got to go in on them, and we got to let them know just what the deal is. We got to let these fighters know. Because listen, we want the best to fight the best. I've told y'all that from the time I started women's MMA, I'm going to promote the best fighting the best. And if the best don't want to fight the best, that's how it is. And I'm calling out names. I had a guy, what's your name, Dark Moon? Got mad because I said, look, Rocky was a tune-up to Amanda. Not meaning that Rocky Pennington is not a good fighter, but meaning that Amanda, that's one of her best friends. You knew that she was hurt. But Amanda, you know what she did? She lobbied for that fight. Yeah. Amanda Nunes wanted that fight. See, Amanda Nunes could have fought Cyborg earlier. But what did Amanda do? No. She lobbied for the Rocky Pennington fight. They lobbied together to persuade Dana White to let Amanda and Rocky have the fight. But Amanda swept him down. She was hurt. See, do we understand now that the contradiction why Amanda Nunes got so much backlash? Because first she talking about she hurt. Now she lobbying to fight Rocky Pennington. She gets in there and fights Rocky Pennington. Now she hurt again. She at practice kicking. She at practice rolling. She at practice riding bikes, going up hills, getting into that dusty ass camper. And now she wants to wait till December. But Amanda Nunes got that work. Nicco Montano is no different. She getting that work. Whether we like it or don't like it, Nicco Montano is getting that work. Okay? You can't be the champion and say that I don't want to fight this fighter because. Nah. If Valentina ain't earned the right, then get in there and beat Valentina. See, why nobody ain't saying that? Why none of these Nicco defenders, and I'm not talking about anybody in specific, I'm talking about across the board, everybody defending Nicco, why nobody ain't telling Nicco to go on and fight Valentina then if Valentina ain't done nothing in a division? Oh, I even had somebody try to take the race, pull the race card with me, okay? Pull the race card. See, I refused, and I told that person, I refused to allow my channel to be used as a racial platform. Coach, you need to support the minority. Nicco Montano is an Indian. You need to support your minorities. Oh, I do? I do? I need to support the minorities. That's funny, huh? But where were you when they were calling Cris Cyborg all kind of Wanderlei Silvers and men? Where were you? Where were you when they were making fun of Nicco Montano? Where were you? Where were you? Where were you when they were talking junk about Amanda Nunes, because, she is lesbian? Where were you? But you want to talk about me not supporting minorities? Where were you? Where were you when they called Danielle Taylor a midget monkey? Where were you? Where were you? Where were you when they were making fun of Vivian Pereira? Did you forget about that? Where were you? See, people do things when it's convenient. Convenient. Oh, you're biased. Oh, because I don't, what? Because I think Nicco ducking, I'm biased? I hate Nicco because I want Nicco to just embrace the fact that she's fighting one of the best fighters in the world? Okay, then so I am. But I'm not about to be one of those people who, hey, well, I'm just going, I ain't going to talk bad, I ain't going to say nothing because it's your favorite fighter. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Absolutely. Look, they're going to get that work. They're going to get that work, and it don't matter. And I don't care. My channel, okay, fine. Okay. It stays stuck at 6,800 subscribers. It's okay. I'm good with that. I'm good with that. I'll be okay with that because at least I'll get my opinion out there and I'm going to say what I mean and say what I think, and then that's it. At least I will know and understand that I've said what I meant, and God dog it, I'm going to mean what I say. So I have no qualms about anything except for really pushing the people that want to fight the best, promoting fighters that want to fight the best. See, people have a lot of conveniences. Where are your convenience? It was convenient, though. Conveniently, yeah, yep. Okay. I should defend the minority, right? Conveniently. But where were you? Where were you? Where were you when they were making fun of Angela Overkill Hill, since we talking minorities? Where were you? And this is before Angela Overkill Hill started acting like a jerk. Okay? See, these are the questions that I love to ask people, but you know what? A lot of these people would never even talk live. They would never debate because you know why? They can't. They can't do it. They can't. They don't have the ability to actually try to really to my face and say, Coach, I think you're racist. Cool. Say what you want. But I don't care what you say. I'm going to talk and I'm going to push the best fighting the best. I'm going to push the best fighting the best. Okay? See, I rode with Nicco because of what she did in the tournament. I rode with Nicco because despite everything going against Nicco Montano was game. Nicco didn't care. She was game, y'all. She was game. And it's like this Nicco, when it come to Valentina, she just don't have that same kind of ferocity. She don't have the same kind of intensity when it comes to Valentina. And that's when I made the video saying, I don't think this girl want that work. But everybody think that, oh, I just turned on Nicco because she's fighting Valentina. Well, that's stupid. That's stupid. That's very stupid. Why would I do that when I'm trying to promote? I was happy about Nicco. Why would I do that? Think about it. Why would I do that? And if that's the case, then, okay, people saying, well, Coach, you getting on Amanda because she's fighting Valentina. Well, Amanda don't have a fight lined up with Valentina. I'm still on Amanda. So now what? See, y'all got to keep the excuses coming. Some of you guys, the detractors, you got to keep your excuses coming. But the fact of the matter is, you have a favorite fighter, okay? I have fighters that I like. You got fighters that you like. And guys, it's really a no-brainer. It's a no-brainer, okay? Everybody biased. Hell, I'm not the only one being biased. Everybody and their mama is biased. We all are. And if you tell me that you don't have a bias in the world, that you're just so fair and so balanced, then I got to say you full of PG-13 channel. I got to say that you're full of it. Folks, it is what it is. Okay? Nicco Montano don't want them. She don't want. Look, Nicco got Valentina problems. And really, Nicco going to have Sarge Eubanks problems when it's all over. Because here's what I predict, okay? I don't think Nicco Montano will be getting an immediate rematch if she's not victorious, okay? I don't think she's getting an immediate rematch, but I think Nicco would have to fight somebody like a Sarge Eubanks. If Sarge Eubanks gets past Jessica I, okay, I think Nicco will probably have to go through a Sarge Eubanks if she's not victorious. I've tried to respect Nicco as the champion, but Coach Shelton Harrison can't do it. I can't do it. Okay, I can't do that until Nicco Montano. She's got the show and tell. Okay, Nicco Montano got the show and tell. And you know, I don't care if she lose, man. See, people think that, you know, I'm baiting on Nicco to lose. Nah, I don't. I could have cared less if Nicco lose. Okay, my thing is if Nicco go in there and put up the performance of a lifetime, I got mad respect for Nicco. Even in a loss, I got respect. Part of it Nicco fault. It's not all Nicco fault. Part of it is the UFC fault. I know that they were trying to, you know, try to promote the division and try to, you know, really get a buzz about the division, that there's a champion coming out of that. But see, you know what? I don't think that they really anticipated. I don't think they anticipated Valentina Shevchenko moving down to 125. I don't think they did. See, Valentina had already been talking about it. Valentina had been talking about moving down, but she never did. She stayed at bantamweight for a long time. So Valentina had already been talking about, well, I'm gonna move down to flyweight. And it took Valentina a while to move down to flyweight. And then when she actually did it, and when she was serious about it, okay, now everybody was like, uh-oh, Valentina was serious. She a flyweight now. And so now you got everybody named Mama now, uh-oh. And Valentina got fighters that don't want to fight her. So everybody thought that Valentina just took a fight with Priscilla Cachoeira. Priscilla Cachoeira was the only one who would take the fight. Valentina had a lot of people. So when people say, well, you know, oh, man, look who Valentina fought. She fought Priscilla Cachoeira, and then, you know, all of a sudden now she gets to fight for the title. How does that happen? Y'all need to be asking me how many people didn't want to fight Valentina. You'll be surprised how many people in that division wanted no problem from Valentina. We know who did wanted to fight Valentina. That was Sarge Eubanks. Sarge Eubanks was one of the only people in the division that actually wanted to fight Valentina. Sarge Eubanks. So you mean to say Sarge Eubanks with, what, 5 wins? Okay, she ain't even a champion. She barely can make weight. The girl was in the hospital months before she even said she would fight Valentina. You mean to say this girl is willing to fight Valentina? Okay, Roxanne Modafferi called out and said she would fight Valentina. Okay, it wasn't a lot of people in that division willing to take the fight. Priscilla Cachoeira, they offered her a fight. Priscilla said, yeah, this is an opportunity. I get an opportunity to fight. I get an opportunity to be in the UFC. I get an opportunity to fight one of the best fighters in the world. Yeah. But see, not everybody's going to look at things like Priscilla Cachoeira. Not everybody's going to look at stuff. Like Priscilla saw it as an opportunity. Sarge Eubanks, she sees it as an opportunity. Roxanne Modafferi see it as an opportunity. Nicco is the only one that don't see this as an opportunity. She don't see it that way. Them girls see themselves beating Valentina. Nicco Montano don't see herself beating Valentina. The body language don't lie, man. The body language don't lie. What she's saying, it don't line up, okay? This girl came out on the interview, okay? She told the whole world. She said, when they asked her, did you really intend, and I'm putting it in my own words, how I thought, did you really want to fight Valentina? Did you have somebody else in mind you wanted to fight? Nicco Montano point blank said, yeah, Sarge Eubanks. So what does that tell you, okay? Listen, you in the comment section, I'm going to get you guys involved. What do you think that says, okay? If Nicco Montano tells you that she would have rather been fighting Sarge Eubanks, what does that mean? I mean, explain. I mean, please explain, y'all. If Nicco Montano point blank said out of her own mouth, you know, they asked her, hey, is there somebody else that you'd rather be fighting? She said, yeah, Sarge Eubanks. What does that mean? Like, guys, please, what does that mean? Please explain to me, okay? I can sit and I can play the clip over and over till I'm blue in the face. Matter of fact, yep, let's play the clip. Okay, let us play the clip. Let's really see what did Nicco say, okay? What did she really say? I mean, are we tripping here? Am I tripping? No.
And so, in regards to your opponent,
okay, I'm going to play the clip. Okay, and I want you guys to listen. You guys tell me, what do you think she said? What do you think she meant? Okay, I'm going to get quiet. Here is the clip. Okay, listen carefully.
And so, in regards to your opponent, I mean, do you feel that, was that the matchup that you really, when you won the championship, was that the matchup that you saw that would eventually come together, or you thought that was the most appropriate opponent, or is there anyone else that you had in mind that you were targeting?
Yeah, I mean, obviously Sarge, but that's not the way it happened, so.
So did you hear the clip? Did you just hear the clip? Okay? What do you think that means? What the hell? What do you think that means? Let's play the clip again. Let's play it again, y'all.
And so, in regards to your opponent, I mean, do you feel that, was that the matchup that you really, when you won the championship, was that the matchup that you saw that would eventually come together, or you thought that was the most appropriate opponent, or is there anyone else that you had in mind that you were targeting?
Yeah, I mean, obviously Sarge, but that's not the way it happened, so.
Folks, come on, man. Come on. She just told you right there. What do you think she meant by that, y'all? What do you think Nicco Montano meant by that statement? What? Oh, folks. Lord Jesus. Come on, man. Come on. Come on. Like, I don't know what else to say. I don't know what else to say. Okay? I don't know what else to tell you. What does Nicco mean? Were you guys listening to what was just said? Okay? Terrell Esau, she thought Sarge was a better matchup for her. Sounds to me she wasn't looking forward to a polished fighter like Valentina. In other words, do you think she just said she didn't want to fight Valentina? She just straight up said, I didn't want to fight Valentina. I would have rather fight Sarge. That's what it meant in my mind. Let's play the clip one more time and let's really see if this is legit. Let's see if Nicco says something different.
And so, in regards to your opponent, I mean, do you feel that, was that the matchup that you really, when you won the championship, was that the matchup that you saw that would eventually come together, or you thought that was the most appropriate opponent, or is there anyone else that you had in mind that you were targeting?
Yeah, I mean, obviously Sarge, but that's not the way it happened, so.
Folks, no more playing games with y'all. No more, okay? Look, man. Game, set, match. It's over, okay? It's over. Nicco done already explained to you what the deal was. Y'all can read into that what you want. Terrell, Nicco Montano does not want, she wants no parts of Valentina. Zero. And I've been telling people this from the jump. I've been saying that this girl psychologically is not there. She don't want any part of Valentina Shevchenko, the Bullet. There's no way this girl wanted anything. Folks, come on. Come on. I'm not being unfair with my assessment of Nicco. I'm not being unfair with my assessment. The girl said that this is not the fight. She don't want that work. I tried to roll with Nicco. I tried to. But I can't support this. I can't. That's okay. If you support it, we still cool. I don't have an issue with anybody supporting Nicco that disagree with me. I don't have an issue. I do not. I have an issue with Nicco Montano not conducting herself like a champion. That's my issue. So it is what it is. Okay? I'm not the problem. I wasn't the one that said it. Nicco said it. Not the coach. Not the coach. The coach is live on the coach's show. The coach's show live. But the coach didn't say. It's not the coach's, it's not the coach's reasoning. Okay? It's not my fault. Okay? That Nicco, I'm not the problem here. I'm not the problem in MMA. Okay? It's not me. The problem is we got a fighter who's a champion Basically, without a shadow of a doubt, she just told you what's up. Okay? Nicco Montano told you exactly what is up. She told you what's in her mind. She told you what she thinking. Nicco pretty much done point blank told y'all the uncompromised truth of the matter. And the truth of the matter is she don't want no work with Valentina. She don't want that work. She never wanted that work. She knew that Valentina was a fighter who was on another level. She noticed it's levels to this. See, I can openly admit that because this is not all Nicco's fault. Some of this I give fault to the UFC. Because there's no way you can give that girl with her skill level. Okay, the winner of the tough tournament should not have had a belt. But I'd have much rather had Sarge Eubanks get the belt. I'd have much rather had Sarge get it. Because, see, we wouldn't have all these excuses from Sarge. You know what Sarge would have did? Just like she said she would do. I'll fight. Sarge said, I'll fight everybody. See, that's how your champion's supposed to talk. Okay? That's what your champion's supposed to say. Sarge gave 2 F's about who Valentina was. Sarge said, nope. I'll go in there. I'll fight Valentina. I don't care nothing about no bullet. I'll fight Valentina. Who is Valentina? But that's how your champion's supposed to talk, y'all. Your champion ain't supposed to talk all scary. Your champion not supposed to act like, they don't want to fight. That's not what your champion is supposed to do. The champion of the world is supposed to have a world beater mentality. They supposed to say, I don't care about no Valentina. Valentina come rolling up on me. Valentina gonna get these hands. That's what a real true champion is supposed to say. Not this champion. This champion not saying that, y'all. And Tay Brown, I agree, man. Her voice sounds shaky. Sounds very shaky. Sounds flaky. She sound flaky. Come on, man. Come on. This girl, I mean, even if I think if Nicco Montano came out and said, I'm really afraid of Valentina. I think if Nicco came out and said that, I think people would still try to defend her. I promise you, people would still come out and try to defend Nicco Montano because they like the fighter, man. They like the fighter. They don't buddy. But it's cool. It is what it is. Okay? It is what it is, guys. We've been up in this thing. Nicco Montano's a beast. Okay? Nicco Montano's a beast if she believe in herself. But that's the thing, she don't believe in herself. I mean, do you think Holly Holm was like excited about fighting Cris Cyborg? No, she wasn't, but she did anyway. Why? Because Holly Holm, despite her, being predictable and losing, at least Holly Holm will fight anybody. Despite Bojangles, being a racist, I mean, at least Bojangles will fight anybody. I mean, guys, listen. We got to call stuff the way it is. Despite Sarge Eubanks not making weight, at least Sarge Eubanks have the gall to fight anybody. Y'all man, if I told y'all all the fighters in that division that ducked Valentina, that didn't want to fight, if I told you all the people, you guys would be shocked, man. That's the reason why Valentina had to fight Priscilla Cachoeira. There was nobody else that was willing to fight Valentina. Nobody wanted to. Sarge and Roxanne Modafferi were your front runners who said, I'll fight Valentina. Rest of them darn women, man, they scared. They were scary. Including the champion, Nicco. Scary. And that's just how it is. And I'm going to keep saying it. Okay, I'm going to keep saying it. I don't care who's angered by this. If you're angry, call. Call the toll-free number. Okay? You not on the Bojangles fast. You mean like a fast from picking at her? Combo, I like picking at Bojangles. It's kind of fun, but I ain't talked about her in a long time. But you know what though? I will say this about Bojangles. At least she defended the belt. At least she didn't complain about who they put in front of her. Okay? At least she didn't complain. At least she fought the people she was supposed to fight. See, I can tell you right now, you're supposed to conduct yourself like a champion. Bojangles fought the best, okay? She fought who was in front of her. She fought Jessica Andrade. People thought Jessica Andrade was going to beat her. She beat Jessica. Okay? She beat Claudia Gadelha twice. People thought that she wasn't going to take the fight. She beat Jessica Panay. She beat the wheels off Jessica Panay. Okay? Then she beat the wheels off Carla Esparza to win the darn belt. And then she ran up on Rose Namajunas. That's a hell of a strength of schedule. Okay? That's a hell of a schedule that Joanna had. Real talk. That's a hell of a schedule. So, I'll say, I will give Bojangles work on this channel, lots of it. But I will admit Bojangles fought who was in front of her. But you got these ticky-tack champions now like Nunes and Montano. They ain't trying to fight the people. Man, they want to pick and choose and nitpick, and they want to stall fights. And, man, come on. Ain't nobody got time for this. Ain't nobody got time for that. The fight's assigned. Now we got to see if they both make it to the fight. That's what we got to see. We got to see if they both make it, man. Okay? I can see Nicco. I can see Nicco pulling out. If she don't pull out, I'm going to give her props for showing up, okay? See, I'm not one of those people that's above giving a fighter their props. I'm not that guy. Okay? I'm not that guy. I will give a fighter their props. I sure will. I don't have an issue with giving a fighter their props when they get it. I give them their props. But, if you want to do some old scary stuff, okay, I think you want to do some old scary stuff, then, okay, I can't roll with you. I can't support you. I can't help you. There's nothing that I can say to help try to mitigate. Because, see, I will not be able to get past the fact that you don't want to fight the best. In the LDBC, our moniker is the best fight the best. None of the brothers in the LDBC, we don't waver. Okay, we don't waver from that. We don't go away from that. And I will never go away from that agenda of the best fight the best. Okay? And when you show fear and lack of interest in fighting an opponent, when you show that lack, then right there, I'm on your helmet. I'm on your helmet. I'm going to stay on your helmet. I ain't going to get off your helmet. I'm going to stay on your helmet until the end of time. Okay? I'm going to stay on your helmet to the end of time, to the end of the day. But you're going to conduct yourself like a champion, or you're going to get ran out the sport. Either way, you will conduct yourself like a champion. There's no more of holding up the belt. Them days are over. No more of holding up the belt. No more of trying to, dictate to people what you're going to do. No more of thinking the fans are just fans. No, hey, listen. Okay, we paid. The fans are paying for your pay-per-view. Look, the fans paying y'all. You can't make your money without the fans. So to block the fans and do all kind of stuff, you stupid. You're directly hurting your income. Now, I'm not talking about trolls. You block trolls, but I'm talking about fans, legit fans that ask you a legit question. Hey, when are you going to fight Valentina? Hey, she was blocking all these people. Blocking them all. I'm sorry. I tried. I want to roll with Nicco, but I can't co-sign this. Can't do it. Don't care if it's your favorite fighter. I don't care nothing about that. Okay? I'm not falling out about no fighters. I ain't finna fall out because these are not people that I would normally meet on a regular basis. I ain't falling out with nobody over no fighters, okay? Y'all want to fall out. Y'all want to, y'all go somewhere and fall out with somebody else. I ain't got time, okay? I ain't got time. Because we looking at two people that their profession is to get in there and bang. That's what they do for a living. They fight. Okay? They fight. Arpit said Nicco and Amanda, they have the same problem. They are mentally not ready. I don't know. They must not be, man. They must not be. They got to prepare. They got to prepare. They got to prepare for the fight. But it'll be a good shot. If Nicco wins, shout out to Nicco. If Nicco is able to do the unthinkable. That's if. I roll with Nicco. And I tell a good job. Now, I'm not going to get off of Valentina bandwagon. Okay? I'm going to be with Valentina to the end. Okay? Because that's who I am. As long as Valentina don't do no crazy stuff or start talking all kind of crazy. But, ain't no indications of Valentina start doing that. That's why I roll with Valentina. Valentina's, she's very genuine. She's legit. And when she tell you that she coming to get you, she coming to get you. The bullet is for real. Okay? Don't let the smooth taste fool you with the bullet. Don't let that smile fool you. Don't let the fact that she's very humble. Man, don't let that fool you. That girl's a killer, okay? Valentina Shevchenko is a killer, a straight stone cold killer, and she is not gonna care. She ain't crying no tears. She ain't trying to be your friend in that octagon. Valentina in there to F you up. That's what she there to do. Nicco scared. That is my final opinion. She don't want it. She never wanted to fight. The fight's here now. That's fine. But you're going to see that play out. Okay, you're going to see it play out. You will see it play out. See, you can be nervous. You can use that to your advantage. But when you just got in your mind that, hey, I don't want to fight this person. I never wanted to. Well, you got in your mind, see, losing, that's in your mind. That's in you. Okay? Losing is in you. Losing is definitely in you. And you definitely, either you can see yourself winning or you can see yourself losing. And I tell you, losing in there. This girl's so terrified of losing the luxury. And look, and I'm going to tell you what else too, man. Let me tell y'all what else, how you know. Everything that she does, it's circled around the fact that she got a belt. Her whole marketability is tied to the belt. Okay? Her marketability is tied to the UFC title. Folks, hands down, that's it. And Valentina is coming to try to take hers, what's hers. Nicco don't want that. Her whole marketability is tied to that belt. Sorry. It's just how it is. And when she lose her marketability, y'all, oh, it's a wrap. It's a wrap. But I think Nicco is going to become popular. I think she's going to become even more popular. Okay? I think she's going to become even more popular. I think Nicco, when this fight's over, I think Nicco's stock is going to rise instead of go down. Okay? I think Nicco's stock is going to go up. I'm sorry. Okay? I think Nicco's stock is going up. Whether she win or lose, her stock is going to go up. It's going to go through the roof, y'all. Okay, it's not like Nicco is like a total bum fighter. She's not trash. She's decent. She's a decent fighter. She's not the best fighter, but she's a decent fighter. And decent fighters, they go good. They do well in MMA, okay? Decent fighters, they do good. You know, they sometimes get to the top 10. Okay? They may emerge as you know, hey, you know, being an average fighter in the top 10. But decent fighters, they may never ever be the champion. They may never do it. Okay? They never ever do it. But guys, you know, and see, you know what? And I'm gonna tell you how this works. Now see, next month it could be Nicco Montaño. But if it's your fighter that you like, see, then you're gonna say, oh, well, you know, coach hating on my fighter. You know, that's what y'all do. See, I take people with a grain of salt, okay? I'm a Cyborg fan. You know, my girl Mercy a Cyborg fan, but you know, she was trying to tell me that Cris is a better all-around fighter than Valentina. She got more like disciplines than Valentina. I'm a Cris Cyborg fan, but even I can't go along with that. Even I couldn't go along with that. And I wasn't trying to hit it because I know Valentina got a lot of disciplines that she's mastered. So me personally, I wouldn't go along with that. Now, if they ever fought, if they were able to fight, I would pick Cyborg to defeat Valentina. But Valentina has more martial arts disciplines than Cris Cyborg. That was my opinion. I'm like, well, you know, you ain't finna, you know, sit here and talk like Valentina garbage, okay? No. Their skill sets are comparable to the weight classes that they fight in. Okay, Valentina fights 20 pounds less, okay? And Cris Cyborg walking around outweighs Valentina by about 40 pounds. So yeah, that's like comparing apples to oranges, okay? But if you're going to tell me that, you know, Valentina sucks in comparison to Cris, well, that's stupid because Valentina don't suck. Valentina's a good fighter. But I don't go along with everything, okay? I don't. If my favorite fighter, if they do some old crazy stuff, I ain't going along with it. Shoot, this dude's, man, that their favorite fighter could kill somebody, they'll be right there. Well, you know, yeah, well, you know, they probably didn't really want to kill the person. You know, I'm like, okay, dude, Negro, but she just killed somebody. I mean, what? She just killed somebody. What you gonna do? What you got to say about that? Yep, the wall of destruction is gonna be updated. Yes, the wall of destruction is gonna be updated. That wall of destruction is something fierce. But for those of y'all in the building, guys, Cris Cyborg is gonna be on my channel tomorrow. Okay? And I'm overly excited. Man, had to yawn. I'm overly excited that Cris Cyborg is going to be on my channel tomorrow. And guys, it's going to be an interview, man. It's going to be a good interview. And we're going to ask these questions, okay? I'm going to ask a lot of questions. You guys will be allowed to ask Cris questions. I mean, it's just going to be an interactive interview where the coach and Cris Cyborg going to get it in, okay? All my internet connections done checked them. Bruh. We are going to be in for an explosion. Oh, it's going to be an explosion. And you guys, hey, you're going to be right there. We got to pack the house out. Okay, Cris Cyborg. And I'm going to put up another video, a separate video. Because some people don't like listening to stuff in live streams. Because live streams, they just take too long. They take a long time. And people don't have an hour and a half to sit and watch a video. Like, people just, they're not going to do that, you know. Like, if they're not listening to the live stream while they doing stuff, then a person, they're going to see it in archive. They might click on and watch like 5-10 minutes of it. But, you know, ain't nobody going to watch an hour-long stream. And they're going to skip around. They're going to look at the order and skip around. You know, like, oh, okay. Well, I don't want to listen to them talk about problems. I'm just going to skip around and go to the next thing, go to the next thing. So, you know, that's what people do. But, so, you know, yeah, man. Yep. Ask about that move to boxing, man. Is she serious? Because I got to know if she coming back. You got girls in a tough tournament wanting to fight you, you know. Like Leah Lesson said, I hope you don't retire before I fight you. You got girls, man, that's serious, man. Hey, you know. I was kind of heartbroken when Cris was saying, you know, she might not be back. I was heartbroken. I'm going to ask about that damn contract. Like, look here. I'm like, Cris Cyborg. Christiane Cyborg. I mean, are you leaving us in MMA? Are you leaving us? Guys, I've been waiting on this interview for over 2 years. And I just got to tell y'all, I just never thought that it would happen, but I kind of did think it was going to happen. Thanks to you guys in the comment thread. Thanks to you guys. Telling you, man, thanks to you guys who show support for this channel. It's because of you. It's because of you. But folks, don't forget to subscribe to the Come Get This Work Mobcast. Every Thursday night at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we'll be talking about the current state of MMA. Not just women's MMA, but men too. Okay, we're going to talk about the current state of MMA. Okay? What is going on? Why these fighters not getting the money they supposed to get? Why the hell Jessica Andrade selling off, you know, parts of her stuff? Because, you know, she can't afford to make the ends meet. I mean, folks, we're going to be talking about a lot of stuff. Okay? And, like I said, man, it's going to be an explosion. That's right. Tay Brown, Cyborg Nation all day long, baby, all day long. Yeah, James, the GOAT is going to be, and the GOAT is coming through. The GOAT, Cris Cyborg, is going to be here. I got the text confirmation. They text me. And, guys, it is what it is. It's finna be an explosion. It's going to be an explosion. Okay? And I got the text right here. Okay? Can we do 3:40 p.m. tomorrow, Pacific Standard Time? Cris has a flight and will be at the airport. Okay, so Cris will actually be doing this interview from the airport, man. That's going to be insane, y'all. That's going to be insane. Wow, can't wait. I can't wait. man. And I'm past the shock now. I'm past the shock. Because, you know, the first time they started talking, I got a phone call from Ray Ellaby. He called me on the phone. I'm like, oh, man, how the hell Ray Ellaby get this? And, you know, I started talking to him, and I didn't think it was him. He goes, yeah, man, this Ray Ellaby, man. I said, Ray Ellaby. I said, man, talking about Ray, Cris Cyborg dude. He said, yeah. I said, this ain't no Ray Ellaby. I said, for real, this Ray Ellaby. He said, yeah. I said, Ray Ellaby that used to be a TIE fighter. He said, yeah. Then when I kind of was like, oh, shoot, this Ray Ellaby. It was kind of funny, man. It was kind of funny. My man James Irvin in the building in the super chat. Y'all, the super chat donation has been off the chain today. Okay, and we're definitely rolling with Janice with this. And I'm just going to put the super chats, to Janice and help her with her training, whatever expenses she got. Guys, I do this, the first $200 was for the logo. Okay, the first $200 was definitely for the logo. And everything else, whatever other training expenses, because training is expensive, man. Y'all don't get, training is expensive. And these fighters, man, if they not a mainstream fighter, these fighters, they run out of money. I mean, look at Jessica Andrade. Jessica Andrade ain't got no money. Like, for real. She done been through all these fights, done made a couple $100,000, and Jessica ain't got no money. I don't know where she been spending it on, though. I don't know. Jessica might been spending it on some Holly Holm booze or whatever. I don't know. But salute to James Irwin in the super chat. Super chat, super chat, super chat. Okay? And that's just the way that is. Wow. Yeah. Oh, man. It's late, y'all. It's late. I tried to hang with y'all all night long, but boy. I don't think I can hang no more. Man. I had to go to sleep, and I might wear a tie tomorrow, man. Shoot. No, I ain't wearing no tie. Crazy. Ain't putting on no darn tie. But the interview is going to be legit, man. It's going to be straight up. We're going to ask some real questions, and that's what it is. And then, people too, people, the wrench gang, I'm going to definitely need your help, man, in the comment section, because that more than likely you'll get all the haters. They just want to show up on one day to start, name calling or saying whatever they think Cris can see. But, we're going to nip all that at the bud, okay? We're going to nip them at the bud, and we're going to get these haters up out of there, okay? Got haters running around in the building. We're going to get them up out of there, okay? Slap them with that wrench. Slap the haters with that. Matter of fact, let's throw a wrench over to James Irvin. James Irvin to be in the building. We're going to throw that wrench over to him too, man. Shoot, man. Get these wrenches, man. Shoot. Going to make sure tomorrow, boy, it's going to be, it's going to be real. Okay? I will be there, coach. Yeah, thank you, Marcus Bell. Thank you, Marcus Bell. I'll be there, especially when Simps get out of line. Yep, they're going to try to, man. Somebody going to try to say she on steroids, and soon as somebody even indicate a steroid comment, block. That's their destination. They getting blocked. It ain't even that's not what I meant. Nope, you getting blocked. Blocked is what you get, okay? There is no I meant something else when it comes to that, man. Blocked. And boy, we're going to be watching. Oh, we're going to be watching. Okay? We are. But, bruh, fellas, I've had fun. Thanks to all of the super chats. Okay, guys, we're definitely going to keep the super chats running. Okay, James Irwin says he's going to be there. Yes. All the moderators, man, y'all come around, man, because we going to, man, it's going to be an explosion. Oh, it's going to be an explosion in there. Man, I'm pulling out all the stops for this interview. I'm going to pull out every single stop that I got for this interview. Okay? And I'm going hard, man. I'm going hard. And, yeah, man. Yeah, the baddest woman on the planet. Christiane Cyborg. Finally. Tay Brown, she going to be ready. They going to flock in. They coming. Okay? They coming. They going to be in the winds. They going to be like, what? For real? Oh, man, let me go there and try to mess this up. But it ain't going to happen. This channel is troll proof, man. we get them boys up out of there. They ain't got no voice. They got nothing. Okay? They got nothing. All they gonna get is blocked, and blocked is what they gonna get. Blocked. Wow. Wow. But man, it's been a fun night. It's been a fun night. Thanks to everybody in the super chat. Thanks to everybody that follows this channel, guys. Christiane Cyborg is gonna be in the building, y'all. I can't believe it, but it is finally happening. It's finally happening, y'all. Wow. Well, guys, this is your boy, Coach Shelton Harrison. We're live on the Coaches Show, the Coaches Show Live. Folks, you know what? Y'all tune in tomorrow night. I'll also be dropping a separate video, a promo video, to introduce Cris Cyborg, for the channel. This is your boy, Coach Shelton Harrison. And guys, what are you waiting on? Hey, what are you waiting on? Subscribe to the Best Women's MMA platform on YouTube. And James Irvin, yes, man, give them that work, buddy. They got to get that work. They got to get that work, okay? They ain't going to make it out of there. Anything suspect, we getting them out of there. Okay, we ain't playing tomorrow. We got them. We tightening up on them jokers, man. Slap them with the wrench. We can take turns slapping them with the wrench. It don't matter. We can take turns slapping them with the wrench, man. That's gonna be fun. Okay. But nah, I ain't gonna be worried too much about it. I'm just gonna read questions from you guys. Okay, and only questions that I know she want to answer. We ain't finna get into no crazy stuff. But guys, you guys enjoy your evening, enjoy your night. Okay, yeah, man, yeah. Timmy, thanks for coming in, bro. Yeah, it's gonna be cool. It's gonna be cool. But guys, y'all join me tomorrow. 6:40 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 3:40 p.m. Pacific. Guys, this is your boy, Coach Shelton Harrison. What are you waiting on? Subscribe to the Best Women's MMA platform on YouTube.